Hi everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If any of you saw the renovation of our in-ground pool last summer, you might have also seen our very ugly deck. So that is the first project of the season. If you follow us on TikTok or Instagram, you're probably already aware that this is the project we've been working on, but this video will give you guys a more comprehensive look at this renovation, and if you have any questions about it, feel free to comment below. This deck was in really rough shape. A lot of the boards had been cracked or broken, a lot of screws sticking up, and it was just structurally not very sound. So it was due for a makeover. Also, the railing did not meet code. I think it was maybe like 3 feet tall. Immediately after pulling up the deck boards, we realized that they're actually cedar, so we're able to reuse them for a bunch of fun projects in our backyard this summer. In total, our deck is about 800 square feet, so we went with a pressure-treated lumber. We did get asked on our social media why we went with pressure-treated versus a composite, but it was ultimately the price difference. There's a lot more work we have to do with the house to get it, where we want it. Here's where we're at, with a lot more to go. We spent about 4 work days in total tackling this deck. I believe it was 2 of them were spent refacing the deck, and then another 2 installing the railing, which you'll see later. We debated on what railing we wanted to go with for our deck, but ultimately decided to go with a tempered glass system. I'll have a video on my Instagram later this week that explains the system that we went with and any questions you may have about this product. But Andrew is a carpenter and has installed many decks for people, and this system, he says, is the easiest to use. All the components came already assembled and labeled, even outside of their boxes, and then the glass portion was super easy to install. You just soap up the sides of the glass and then soap up the railing system itself, and it kind of just like pops right into place. Andrew spent most time installing the railing while I got everything ready for him, but then the glass install is definitely a 2-person job. It says right on the box that you need 2 people to handle the boxes with the glass, because obviously it's tempered glass, it's very fragile, and the sheets are really heavy. Little update, looking amazing. We also ended up removing the stairs when we took the initial deck apart because we're going to be relocating them into the pool area itself. So part of it, as you can see in this clip, is a gate. The stairs are going to come later, as will removing all of that awful vinyl siding. After you install your glass, you can just give it a quick wash with the hose to get off extra soap, and then we tackled the privacy fence. So I told Andrew I really didn't care what it looked like as long as we had a fence there, so he came up with this really fun design. We also used pressure-treated lumber for this so that when we stain the deck, we can stain the pressure-treated the same color. But I'm thinking I want to do some sort of black accent in this design, maybe painting the post black. I don't know. If you have ideas, you can comment below, but we'll see what happens. Here's a reminder of what our deck looked like when we started this renovation and the outcome just over a week later. We could not be more thrilled with how this deck came out. The railing is beautiful and we're so excited to be able to enjoy it this summer. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment them below, but I hope you've enjoyed watching and we'll see you in the next video.